Let's dive into the story of a duel so infamous it would shadow a future president's entire career. On one side, you've got Andrew Jackson, a tough-as-nails soldier and politician with a serious temper. And facing him, Charles Dickinson, a lawyer who is supposedly the best shot in all of Tennessee. So why the duel? Well, it all came down to a fight over horses, honor, and one really vicious insult. See, dueling was illegal in Tennessee, so they just crossed the state line into Kentucky to settle things. So you had two of the most prominent men in the state on a collision course. This wasn't just random violence. In Jackson's world, a man's reputation was everything, and he was willing to die for it. It started with a horse race bet, but things got personal fast. A duel was pretty much unavoidable. Jackson had a wild strategy. Let the expert marksman shoot first, betting that he'd rush the shot and miss. Dickinson hits Jackson square in the chest. But what happened next sparked decades of bitter controversy. Dickinson died that night, and many people were outraged, calling what Jackson did cold-blooded murder. And that one bullet that Dickinson fired, Jackson carried it in his chest for the rest of his life. Doctors said it was way too close to his heart to remove, causing him pain for decades. Whether he really said this or not, it perfectly sums up the kind of man Andrew Jackson was. But the story wasn't over. The duel damaged his reputation, and it would follow him for years. Fast forward to 1828. Jackson's running for president, and his enemies bring up the duel big time. They passed around these nasty pamphlets called coffin handbills, trying to paint him as an absolute monster. I mean, the accusations were just wild. They called him a murderer, a brawler, even a cannibal. But you know what? It didn't work. Jackson won the election and became the 7th president of the United States. So what do you think? Was it defending his honor, or was it just a cold-blooded killing?